there. Greetings. Welcome. Brothers and sisters. Comrades and friends. Hi there. Thanks for showing up. My name is Alan Cox. But I'm not alone. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys.
Winner of the inaugural Bill Squire Award.
Yeah, you can't take that away from me.
They can never take that away from you. Hey, Mary Santora is here.
Hi, guys. I missed you.
Never won a Bill Squire Award.
Nope. Definitely didn't. Definitely didn't win the inaugural Bill Squire Award.
She's presented the inaugural Bill Squire Award.
Yes.
And you know, it's an honor just to be asked to present.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Poundcake's back in Studio G. Because he's a real G. If you'd like to join us, we'd love to have you. Please, don't be shy. Why pick now to be so coy? Throw your lot in with this band of whatevers. Join our little corner of Squirtopia, won't you? 216-578-1007, 800-348-1007. The same phone numbers you use to try to win stuff are the ones you use to talk to me. If you want to send a text, 35192. You can go to alancoxshow.com, as Bill alluded to there. And, boy, I had a time right downtown here in Cleveland. I had a little errand to do, and it just required me walking a little way. You know, there's these...
You didn't fall into a sinkhole, did you?
I did not fall into at Ontario and St. Clair. Is that the other side of Public Square from us? Is that where that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Ontario and St. Clair. No, I saw all of the video over the weekend of the giant sinkhole that opened up. And I think they have a large portion of that patched. But I was trying to get my head around where that was and with respect to here. No, nowadays, you know, if you have something from Amazon to return, they've made it completely idiot-proof. You don't have to drop it in the mail anymore. You can literally, this thing can be shredded. It can barely be in the bag it came in, and you can walk it into a Kohl's and throw it at a person, and they scan it, and that's part of the thing. So they've made it, you know, real easy to return things. Well, I had something to return today. I had purchased a pair of pants, like Jay Peterman himself, and I didn't like them. And they go, hey, don't worry about it. Here's how you return it, but not through, I didn't get it through Amazon, got through another company. So all these other companies, they take a page out of this Amazon book, and they set up these return points all throughout the city. This particular company, they're like, oh, they show you a map. Here's who you can return. Again, it doesn't have to be in a bag. It doesn't have to be labeled. You know, they email you a QR code and they have them inside Giant Eagle. I don't know where. I've never seen them. And they have them inside World Market if there's one of those near you. So I go, well, I'll find one downtown. And then when I'm doing my pre-show constitutional, I'll find out where that is. And it happens to be at a FedEx that's closer, down 9th, closer to the lake there. Now, figuring out where this place is, I walked around the building because that's where it told me to go. I walked into the building. I'm asking the security guard, hey, is there a FedEx around here? Mind you, the FedEx is actually just on 9th, but there was nothing that would illustrate to you that that's what it was. So I ask him in this office building. He has no clue. He goes, well, try walking down that way. I go, okay. I mean, I'll walk in the direction of 9th, find myself in a parking garage. Meanwhile, the whole time I got this dumb bag under my arm. The point is, I got myself an amazing walk around downtown.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Have you been to the East Side recently?
Oh, yeah.
East Cleveland?
Yeah. No, not East Cleveland. The East Side. Right here on 9th.
East 9th. I've been to East Cleveland and to East 9th recently.
I'll tell you what. They do things differently there on the East Side. As soon as I crossed 9th over there in the FedEx, it was like a whole different world over there. She had, the lady behind the counter was trying to she had a hard time finding what she needed to find to complete my return. So she was trying to make all kinds of small talk with me. She apologized for it taking so long. I go, that's fine. It's a FedEx. It's not busy in there. There's like one other person. And I'm fine. She's like, so what do you got going on today? And I go, wow, that's a really big question.
That's open-ended.
What have I got going on today? And so I just downgraded to just doing an errand. She goes, oh, no work? And I go, well, always work. But what about me doing an errand at lunchtime? This was like 12:45. What about me doing an errand implied that I'm unemployed? mind you. I'm
Well,
wearing a
because all
hoodie.
you said was
I'm doing an errand.
you're doing an errand.
I'm doing an errand.
And
It doesn't mean I'm not working. Everybody does errands
But she said,
downtown
"What's going on
in
today?"
between. Well,
she thought that was all you were doing. I'm on her side in this.
all I'm
conversation.
doing, I said, just doing an errand.
Yeah, just.
Mm-hmm. So that sounds like
Okay.
that's all you're doing.
All right. And then, so anyway, now I feel really bad because I leapt across the counter and throttled her behind the.
Stay out of my
I
business.
really
woman.
did. I said, stop asking me so many questions. What are you? This is what I said to her. I said, what are you, the fuzz? I said, are you the fuzz? And she knew what that meant. Of course, that she was
Right,
taken
'cause she's
aback.
The east side. They know
That was
about
the east
cops.
side. I said, are you the 5-0? So the kids call it. I was going to say, you didn't know there was a Little Italy on the east
We have a
side.
huge festival every year
Yeah.
for the last 500 years.
You've never been at Little Italy before. Well, because Asia Town is like a 3-block strip.
And
I mean,
it's kind of. Well,
no,
but
Little Italy is much larger than that.
No,
Yeah.
I'd say Little Italy's kind of smaller.
But it's that whole
It's
that
that
whole
whole
street
street.
there, and then it goes
Yeah.
up the side streets. There's a restaurant up the other side streets, and
But it's more of a district, whereas Asia Town is, there's a lot of stuff in between because there's a lot of studios and other buildings that aren't part of it. What else are they gonna do? Oh, I was there on Saturday. Well, if you have lunch with the manager from Hilarities, you're going to Asia Town because he loves Liwa.
well, listen. The fact that you're opening your how did you end up in Little Italy? You were having dinner over there. Oh, all right.
Where'd you guys go to
Why didn't you go to the west side of Little Italy? They don't call it that anymore, but that's essentially what Edgewater Hill is. I mean, you go over there. Oh. Can't get that anywhere.
Took him to Domino's in Little Italy.
So where did you go? Okay.
Classic.
It's where it's Christmas all year round, I believe, is
Mama
there.
Santa.
I believe
Mama
that's there.
Santa.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Mama Santa's. I just think that's funny. Yeah, it's on Mayfield Road, right? It's right there on. That's where everybody goes.
I was on the east side a couple weeks ago picking up a pair of shoes, and in East Cleveland, it's funny when you get to that side. First of all, they have a Foot Locker that isn't in a mall; it's
Hey.
just in a strip mall.
Standalone Foot Locker.
Yeah, which is actually going to be their new business model. They just announced yesterday, and then because malls are closing, so
Sure,
they're
like Panda
"Well,
Express.
yeah,
That's
yeah."
why those all blew up.
Yep. And then when you go down Euclid, once it's in East Cleveland, it's no longer Euclid Avenue, it's Euclid Street. They got downgraded from Avenue to Street.
Is Street a downgrade from Avenue?
Sounds less fancy.
And is Avenue
Yeah.
a downgrade from Boulevard?
Yes.
Okay.
I think
Where does-
Boulevard's the top.
Where do Way and Circle fall in?
Oh, that's like that's
Bottom of the barrel?
not bottom of the barrel. I
Oh.
feel like Way and Circle are like I think of cul-de-sacs.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
I think
think
of like
those are-
developments.
I think those are higher than Street. I think Street
Yeah.
is the second lowest. Road.
Road
Road
is
is
your
worse.
base
Yeah,
level.
road. That's
Okay.
the lowest.
County
well, listen.
Road.
Did they have a wall that you could sign Pound Cake? Pound Cake was here at Mama Santa's. Oh, okay. Well. I understand.
What?
All right.
What
Huh?
I
What?
had something and I completely lost it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I
I've got to
had-
take a break anyway.
Oh, what
It's-
museum we're gonna go to?
That's the name of it. The Museum of
Art, not history. Uh-huh.
The art museum or the modern museum of art?
The Museum of Art, not history, yeah. Manhist is what they call it.
No, but the art museum is where you sniff the chair. Yeah.
They're all over there.
Yeah.
The Natural History Museum is more for like kids.
That would be perfect for him. That's why he's sniffing chairs. All right, I'm going to take a break here. If you want to text for anything, 35192, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox Show.
On our free iHeartRadio app and